I'm going to get involved in something that I'm probably not qualified for.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Yep. Morning, evening, afternoon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Oh. Everyone's stretched, dude. It's important. Early stream today. Earlier than normal. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. If you're not having a good Wednesday, I hope you have a little bit of a better Wednesday. All right. Thank you for all the support here today. Everyone just tuning in. I hope your day is going okay. All right. Day 2 of being quarantined in my house, already going crazy. I mean, just play video games, right? Forehead. That's right. I mean, what I've realized is my quote unquote quarantine lifestyle is relatively the same. So I don't know what that says about me, but here we are. You know what I mean? Oh, that was a good one, right? Yeah. I saw that one on Reddit, I think. Or it was like a picture. It was, yeah, I think no. Yes? I can't remember. It's not important. Let's turn the camera on, dude. Let's get the money flowing, right? Can't make money if I don't have a camera. That's one thing I've learned. Did my Disney trip get canceled? Homie, I'm pretty sure right now the world is like canceled. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to go. As much as I want to spend my 30th with my family in Orlando, that is probably not going to happen. It's my 30th. It's my 30th and it's Bruce's first. And we had this whole Disney Universal trip, and unfortunately that is probably not going to be a thing that we get to do, but oh well. It's all good. It's all good, you know. It's the way of the road. But my birthday's April 8th, so oh my gosh. Is tomorrow my anniversary of going full time? It just dawned on me. When did I go full time? March 19th, right? No. When did I go full time? It's been so long now. Anyone remember? No, I'm not drinking. God, no. You tell me. I can't remember when I went full time. I think it was March 19th. Where's my video? Hang on. It's 3/27. 3/27. It's March 27th. There's stuff on my shirt. What, these little things? Come on, guys. Like, don't be analytical like that, bro. It's March 27th. That's when I went full time. I went full time. So March 27th in 2014 was when I went full time streaming. How many years is that now? 6? I've been full time for 6 years. Is that true? Wow. So this is my 6 years of being full time. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty wild. I've been streaming for like 8. I've been streaming for like 8 years, but I've been full time working Omega Wall for 6 years. That's wild, man. That's wild. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Thank you for watching for so long, chat. Appreciate you. Wrap it up, fatty. Excuse me. I stream less than Cloak. That's offensive. Okay. I've seen some rude comments in chat, but that one right there is probably top of the line. Oh, speaking of Cloak, he's here. You still stream? Crazy. Yo, Cloak, seriously, do you want to play this morning before I play with Jack and Marsh? I kind of want to play with you. I miss you. Unless you're not going to get on this early. It is pretty early. What, did he just like get offline? Lupo's on too. I'm down to play with them, but I have to play. I told Jack and Marshmallow that I'd play with them at noon. So I can't play past noon. That's all with them. Did he just come in, say you still stream and then leave? Superman, thank you for the resub, buddy. Or the 5 gifted. I can read well. Thank you. I look skinny. I'm telling you, man, this intermittent fasting, I've really gotten used to it. I've really gotten used to it, bro. You'll be on at 10-ish. Well, Cloak, if you want to play the first couple, like 2 hours, I'll play with you if you want, bro. So like 30 minutes. That's fine. And we could play with Loop too. It could be us 3. And then I have to go at noon. Well, yeah, Jack texted me and he was like, yo, do you want to play with me and Marshmallow tomorrow at noon? And I was like, sure. And I guess Marsh is streaming it too, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, dude, IF, man, intermittent fasting is really, I've really gotten in a good rhythm with intermittent fasting. I'm really just doing 1 meal a day, essentially. Around 2 o'clock Eastern, I'm eating a little like bar, a little like, not necessarily a meal replacement bar, but like I'm eating like not a full meal, basically, just like a bar. And then I'll have some pistachios, maybe like 2 handfuls of pistachios, and then I'll have my dinner. And then for dinner, I'm trying to not eat like a whole pizza. Like maybe I'll eat like a steak and veggies and a little carbs, you know, some potatoes and stuff like that. But then other than that, that's what I've been eating. And then I'm done for the day. And I'm eating from like 2 o'clock in the afternoon till like 8 o'clock at night. So it's like 6 hours. Realistically, it's like 2 to 6, basically. Because I'll eat dinner around 6 and then I just won't eat after that. That's pretty depressing. I don't know, man. I've kind of gotten used to it. I kind of like it. It makes me realize that I don't need to eat as much as I was eating. I was eating like a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel, a salad for lunch, maybe some snacks in between, and then like a dinner, right? All I really need is like a dinner and some nuts to fuel my body. That's all I really need. I will say the time, they're usually around like 11 or 12 Eastern. That's when I start to get hungry, but I kind of like push through that. And usually I can stretch it till about 2 o'clock. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty wild. I think it's more of a mental thing, honestly, than anything. You know, nuts fuel Tim's body. Nothing for breakfast. I literally don't eat until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I have a nitro cold brew or a coffee. You kind of get, what I've realized is like through this whole like me losing weight, I was 325 at the beginning of last year. You guys remember that? 2019. Right now I'm 260. That's kind of where I leveled off at. I was going to start working out when I got back from Florida, but obviously right now with coronavirus, I'm just going to continue to do my thing. But even in Florida, I wasn't completely on the diet the whole time like I am in New York. But like what I've realized is sometimes I just feel hungry, but like I don't actually need to eat. Does that make sense? It's like sometimes I'm like, man, I'm kind of hungry. But it's like I drink some water and then I'm good. It's weird. And so it's not actually I hunger. It was just more like I was thirsty. It's really odd. It's really odd, actually, how the I don't know if it's a brain thing or what, but it's like sometimes I'll just be like, man, I'm kind of hungry, and then I'll just drink water, like maybe, you know, a little couple gulps, and I'm like, oh, interesting. Anywho, $21 from Brickwall. Glad to see you streaming back in New York. Thank you, Brickwall. Appreciate your 21. It's good to be back. I appreciate you.
Kevin's back! Kevin! We love you, Kevin! Hey, look, everybody! Kevin's back! Kevin! We love you, Kevin! Kevin's
Here I am thinking that was a nice comment for me, and it's not. Thank you for your $21, Brickwall. You're toxic. $20 from One Spicy Meatball. Good morning. I'm actually stoked to be quarantined, work from home because I get to catch a stream now. Here's $20 for your toilet paper. I appreciate that. Thank you for your $20. God bless. God bless. Thank you, man. 20 bucks from Bodacious. Morning, Tim. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for bringing us laughs and entertainment during these difficult times. Much love to you, Alexis Brew, and the whole TAP family. Happy Wednesday, all. Happy Wednesday, buddy. Thank you for your 20. Happy to be here, man. Brick Wall, thanks again for your top D. Please don't insult me. Timmy Tenders, here's some Kate Kona country for you.
Like the devil to find the Lord, working like a nigger from my room and board, coal burning stove.
What did you just say? How is this on YouTube? How is this on YouTube with 1 million views? I don't understand that. Thank you, Butt Slurper. Whips. I mean, go ahead. Like, how is that? I don't understand, bro. I should have checked. It has 1 million views and it's a song. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. $21 from Pete. Tim, been doing IF for about a month, down 16 pounds. You're 100% right. I realize I don't need to eat as much. You think you're hungry, but you're not. Same here. Drink some water. I'm good. Starting around noon. Stopping at 8. Having 2 meals. It's a good way to do it. Thank you for your 21, Pete. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. I can't believe that, bro. I guess different times back in the day, apparently. Different times. Thank you, Pete, for the 21. I'm glad IF's been working for you, man, honestly. I started doing it with 2 meals, and now I'm kind of just stretching to 1, thankfully. So, but am I happy to be back in New York? I mean, kinda. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back in with family. Here's what I would say. I don't want to be in quarantine in Florida. That's what I would say. I'm happy to be back in New York. You know what I mean? But I mean, realistically, the weather is literally 1 million times better. So, it really kind of blows my mind that like the weather has been down in Florida like that for years, and I did not know. You know what I mean? And like, I mean, I guess I knew, but I just didn't go there, and I've just been suffering in New York. So, after my eyes have been opened to what weather is supposed to be like, now I've realized that I want to live in Florida. So, yeah, it's kind of the plan for us now. Here, I mean, realistically, we want to go. I can't stop touching my face today. I don't know what's going on. I have a terrible habit, and I just can't stop touching my face. It's weird. I'm just gonna do this. What we realized being down in Florida is that is a spot we really want to live. I just can't stop touching my face, dude. I really want to live down in Florida. But right now, especially with everything going on, like with Corona, and you know, state of emergency and stuff, we're not really trying to buy a house right now, just because there's a lot going on. You know what I mean? So, you know, hopefully, I'm thinking by the end of this year, maybe even next year, we'll hopefully have a house down there. But originally we were like, man, if we can make this happen when we're still down here, but there was just too much happening. So, you know what I mean? What I will say though, is that interest rates right now are like, any adults here, the interest rates on houses right now are insane. I like very low, and honestly, if you were to buy a house, it's a pretty good time right now because the interest rates are extremely low right now. How do I explain that to like someone that isn't an adult? How do you explain an interest rate, chat, to like a 13-year-old? I guess you just don't. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it, guys. It's cheaper to borrow money. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. It's much cheaper to borrow money. True. True. Hang on, Whips. Nice. Thank you, Whips. So stupid, bro. Nice. 20 bucks from Matt. I start my video game sleeve this Saturday at the Artisan. I'm going from a tiny symbol on my left arm to starting a full sleeve. Is that a big jump? Extremely. Very. But what I can tell you is you'll not regret it. You know what I mean? I mean, I started with this. This was the first thing that I ever had, right? And then now I've got a couple tattoos. How many tattoos do I have? I've done this before. Like, how do I count this? How do I count my tattoos, guys? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4 for my leg. How do I guess you can individually count like pieces I have, like my hand, Samson, lion, clock. I mean, I guess you can just individually count like that, but how many sessions have I had for all my tattoos? A lot. If I had to count them, too many. I wonder if I could actually figure this out. I mean, I could if I really think hard about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This arm was a lot. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 was kind of filling it all in. 13, 14, 15, 16. My hands took 2 sessions each. 17, 18 for my leg. It was 2 sessions. My chest filler, I forgot. That would be 19, 20. And I still have to do one. About 20, maybe? I think about 20. So, a lot. It's a lot of pain. That's what I can tell you. It hurts a lot, man. Sounds painful. It is painful. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tattoos hurt, guys. Anyone that tells you otherwise, bro, they're lying. They lie. Or they like pain, which is, I mean, if I don't know if you're into that kind of thing, you know what I mean? So, but they hurt me. Alicia, thank you for 51 months, bro. This sub has lasted longer than most of my relationships. Well, how about that ride in? Trisket, Kyle, I'm CVB, Elite, Windsor, Tim, Extra, Explicit, Bob, Star, Tom, Blonde, Jay, Mo, Dark, Wookie, and Frosty and Clutch. Thank you for the resubs and new subs, guys. 20 minutes of Shadow. My wife does IF, and I have a precaution on it, and I want your thoughts. Yes, your weight is down and is making you, quote, healthier, but wouldn't your body be, quote, unhealthy by only getting nutrients from 1 to 2 meals a day? I feel like long-term, potentially, IF could be harmful. Well, I mean, I'm not like a doctor, so I don't really know. I can tell you that for my lifestyle right now, it works really well, but like, maybe. I don't want to, I'm not like a doctor. I can't be like, no, or yep. So, I don't know. Tim, what do you mean you're not a doctor? I'm not a doctor, boys. U.S. is closing Canada's border. Sad. We're living in wild times right now, chat. 2020, man. We're not messing around, you know? We're not messing around, ladies and gentlemen. Be safe out there. All right. There was an earthquake this morning caused by Yellowstone. Oh boy. I need Yellowstone to like not this year. Okay? Like there is enough going on than there's enough going on right now, Yellowstone. I need you to stay dormant because I don't think we can handle that. I legitimately, chat, if Yellowstone goes off this year, I legitimately think the world's ending. I'm like, no kappa. That's the end. The world is ending. That is what's if Yellowstone goes off this month or year. Someone in chat goes, Noah, get the boat. Everyone, quick. Quick. We're going to file 2x2 onto a boat. I don't know what that's going to do for us, but maybe I'll buy like a boat that all my subs can go on. And the only way you can get into my boat is with like your receipt. Hey, this could be end times, boys. We may be in the end game here. I saw someone in chats yesterday when we were talking about, they were talking about how someone said Thanos was right. Because everyone just keeps going out, right? Everyone keeps going out, and someone in chat was like, well, Thanos, I guess he was trying to stop the corona from spreading. Now here we are. It's crazy, man. My biggest thing about this whole corona thing that I've really learned is I feel like the internet and some people on the internet are pretty stupid. I'm dumb. Here's what I would say. I'm stupid. Me. Okay? I'm very dumb. And I have read comments on Twitter and in my chat that I'm like, wow, that person is stupid. So if I am stupid and I'm reading something and I'm like, wow, that person's stupid, that means they're really, really dumb, right? Because like, I am an idiot 100%, and I will never claim to be smart. But I look at some comments and I'm like, wow, that person's a moron. So that, I did like a lot of people are like on Twitter, they're all like, everyone's overreacting. Everyone's overreacting. Everyone's blowing this up to be something it isn't, right? I see comments like that a lot. And when I read that, I'm like, hey, man, is everyone overreacting? Or are you underreacting, right? Because eventually, chat, if you're sitting there and you're like, everyone is overreacting, and you're the only person saying that, maybe, just maybe, you may be in the wrong in that moment, right? Just like, do you think who are you going to trust as far as what you're going to get your information from on corona? Are you going to trust the CDC, Center for Disease Control, or are you going to trust a guy whose AV is SpongeBob, right? No offense to SpongeBob, I love SpongeBob, but are you going to trust CDC or someone that made a Facebook post with 1,000 followers and gives you information about corona and what everything's like and how everyone's overreacting? Are you going to trust CDC, or I've said it before, essential oil Karen, okay? Like the and I understand essential oils, people love lavender and shit, and it's good, but I just, you're going to trust SpongeBob? Okay, true. I'm sorry. I didn't think about that shot. True. Actually, whatever Twitch chat says. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. $25 from King. Hey, last night I got drunk again, parentheses, shocker, and spent $150 on Uber Eats. Can I ask you a question, King? What do you order for yourself that is $150 on Uber Eats? They probably think they're rolling up to a party and literally it's you drunk in your house. What are you ordering for $150, dude? Thank you for your 25 top of the day. I would say that $25 was more wisely spent than last night's 150 on Uber Eats, just to be clear. Did I see the thing with Oprah last night? Yeah. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed last night, and I just randomly checked Twitter right before I go to bed, right? And like, Oprah's trending. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And I click on it, and it's like Oprah arrested for child trafficking or something like that in her house. I was like, what? I was like, that's gotta be fake. And then I went to bed and I woke up and it was fake. Well, she claimed it was not real. So she said she's fine. But that's what that's what I went to bed to last night. I went to bed and it was like, it was saying that Oprah, something was like sex trafficking. I was like, what? Oh, it's crazy, bro. Thanks so much for all you do, Tim. Happy day. Have a happy day of mauling warfare. Hope you and your family stay safe and well back in New York. If you have time today, check out the CDM. I'm not going to be clicking any links today. Thank you for your 20 bucks from Clank. Never thought I'd say this, Tim, but thank you for being the voice of reason against, quote, Karen in chat. I'm pretty stupid, man. And I know I'm stupid. Thank you for your 20, by the way. But holy shit, some of the people that I see on Twitter, I don't know, man. I don't know. I literally think, chat, that for you to have a Twitter account, there should be a general information quiz. And it's just like, how do you react to certain things? And then depending on how you answer those questions, you can't have a Twitter account. Even on Twitch too, we should do something like that. You know what I mean? Like straight up, like Tim, like a geography test. So like, I don't know why we have to bring that up. Like, we know I'm not geographically there, you know, like, but I'm a people person, guys, you know, like I'm, all right. Just tuned in. If I talked about Brady yet, I cannot believe what's happening in the NFL. I want to talk about the NFL. I feel like there's, you know, we have bigger fish to fry right now with Corona. But dude, the NFL right now, I've never in my life seen a free agency like what I'm looking at. There are so many big moves happening in the NFL right now. It's literally insane. Honestly, I was thinking about it, bro. If Brady goes to Tampa, he's got, Mike Evans and Godwin, right? Chris Godwin, right? Is that his name? I mean, those guys are both really, really, really good wide receivers. I'm saying if, because Brady hasn't come out and said it yet. A lot of rumors are it's happening, but Brady has not come out and said he's going to Tampa yet. So I'm saying if, until I see Brady say himself, I'm going to Tampa. You know what I mean? So, yeah, people are saying that if Tampa can pick up AB, then who do you got on Tampa that you can throw to? AB, Godwin, Mike Evans, and who's their tight end? Isn't their tight end good too? He did announce it. Oh, I didn't see that. He already said it. Oh, well, how about that right in? Howard's a really good tight end too. Crazy, man. This NFL free agency, I've never seen anything like it, literally. Here's some good metal covers, questionable songs. Yeah, I'm definitely not clicking that, especially if you're telling me those songs are questionable. I'm sorry. Thank you for your $30. I don't know if you saw, but like earlier, we got hard baited by a video with, I just want to comment on that as well. Again, obviously I had no idea that was in that song, for one. For two, here's what's kind of blowing my mind about that. That was uploaded in 2017. It has 1 million, over 1 million views with over 15,000 likes and 2,000 dislikes. So typically when I look at videos like that, I'm always like, okay, the like ratio is fine. There's a lot of views on it. So I think it's fine. That's kind of how my head works, right? So like, why does that video have so many likes? Why does it have so many views? I don't understand, bro. $20 from Amaranan. I'm good at reading. Keep up the good work, Timmy. Please don't call me Timmy, guys. P.S. Can you do the Tatman Army? I keep touching my head. Can you do the Tatman Army a favor and open up a casino for the subs since the nation closed down Turning Stone and all I want to do is play some blackjack? No. Thank you for your 20 though, bro. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I can't believe isn't Vegas on like a 30-day lockdown? Is all of Vegas shut down right now for like 30 days? Did I read that right last night? Or is that not true? Like, it's smart, man. Those casinos, that's where I got sick. I keep touching my face today. But to be fair, I like sanitized my hands and took a shower. So it is kind of crazy for me that like Vegas, Nate Shot tweeted it last night and he was like, dude, he thinks he had corona. Our group all got really sick really quick, and it was before there was tests for corona and stuff like that. So like, obviously if we had it, we're well past it now, but it was one of those things where we don't know. Like, no one really knew. Everyone just thought it was a really bad flu, which but I don't know. It's crazy, man. Here's the thing. I didn't have those symptoms that they had. I had like a cough and a little bit of a scratchy throat. That's what I had. They had 104-degree fevers for like 3 days. They had a lot, like Matt, Tyler, Jess. I didn't have anything. So it makes me think that, but the thing that I don't understand is like, we were all sharing drinks and like hanging out, you know? So like, I don't know why I didn't get a fever and they got a fever really bad. I don't really know. So it's weird, man. It's weird. So I was reading last night. Someone said, if you can hold your breath for 10 seconds without coughing, you don't have corona. And I've been too afraid to try because I feel like when I try, I'm going to cough. Okay, I can do this. Wait. I'm just kidding. I made that happen. That was a cap. That was a cap. That's probably fake news, right? That's probably fake news. I'm assuming that's fake news, yeah. Tim, you had your redemption arc with Trank Shot yesterday. Now you just need to trim your beard and get a Taco Bell and get a job at Taco Bell to complete the redemption story. You guys are so stupid. Thank you for your 20. Man, there's some things I regret telling chat, and that me not getting hired at Taco Bell definitely ranks up there. Definitely. That's really fake. Stop spreading misinformation. I mean, that was like a joke. I'm not serious. Like, I wasn't like, hey guys, I have some news for you on coronavirus. If you can hold your breath for 10 seconds, you don't have it. I didn't say that, right? I was like, I read this. Cap, this was probably a joke. Cap, so don't say I'm spreading misinformation, okay? Karen. I feel bad for anyone named Karen because, like, I'm really ripping into that name. I'm sure you're very nice. I know a Karen. Well, I knew a Karen growing up, and she was a nice lady. I only knew one, though. $20 from Ghost. Luke Combs, bro. What's up, bro? You think I look like Luke Combs? I consider that a big compliment. Thank you for your $20, man. $20 from Sunday. I work at casinos in upstate, cleaning like crazy. Some guests were being really careful. Others weren't washing their hands, leaving the bathroom. One guy was walking around with his hand in his pants. Pretty sure it was on his ass crack. We closed down yesterday. People are pretty stupid. Like if you're 20, man. I said this yesterday. We went shopping yesterday morning. That's why I was late yesterday morning. And I saw, like, with everything going on, I'm being very careful with what I'm touching, right? So like when I walked in with my hands in my pockets, and I was just, making sure that I'm not touching a lot of stuff, right? So with everything going on and all the knowledge we have, here's what I saw someone do. Stand in front of the pasta. They were looking. I was looking at them. I was like, okay. And I just kept going. And then here's what I see. Ready? These people, this person, coughed into their hand. Right? Misplay number one. Don't cough in your hand. If you're going to cough in public, shoulder, not your hand. Grabs a box of pasta with the coughed hand. Not even like the other hand, the offhand. Literally, not... grabs it with the offhand, the cough hand, looks at it, puts it back, walks away. So like I saw that happen, and I'm like, with like all the knowledge we have right now at a time like this, why are you doing that? Right? That's my thought. This is like an adult. This isn't like a 16, 17-year-old kid, right? This is probably someone that was like 40 or 50. I'm like, what are you doing? I should have grabbed the box of pasta and thrown it at him. Take your noodles, bitch! And throw the box at him. Should have done that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was just like, dude, are you stupid? Like, come on, man. With everything that's going on, with everything that is happening, why? Why are you doing that? I couldn't believe it, bro. But yeah. It's the way of the road as we know it. It's the way of the road. Just had a 5.7 earthquake in Utah. So like, talk to me about earthquakes. I don't know. Is 5.7 really good or like bad? Like, is that really high? What's the scale go to? I don't know. 5.7 is very high. Oh, it's not high. No, see, you guys are giving me contradicting answers. It goes up to 10, so it's a little bit above half. Okay. All right. Well, that's a monk ass. Antonio Brown's trending. Tom Brady wants the Buccaneers to sign AB. That's going to be... Are the Buccaneers about to be Super Bowl contenders right now? Crazy. A lot of teams are in really good spots right now. You know who's in a really good spot right now? Who do you think I'm going to say? Which football team is in a really good spot? Bills. I agree. The Bills are in a good spot. The Dolphins, bro. Dolphins. I never thought I was going to say that. Dolphins right now, they're in a pretty good spot. They're playing free agency really well right now. No, they are. Like, a lot of you are laughing, but they are legitimately. The Dolphins are playing the free agency market really well. That's all I'm saying. They still have, like, don't they have number one pick or like 2 or something? No, Bengals have number 1. Right. Is it Bengals? Do they have number 1 pick? Right. Raiders, they look good too. Dude, I'm going to be honest. I don't know what the Cowboys are doing right now. What did the Cowboys do in this free agency? Re-signed Cooper. That's good. That's it, though. Right? They've done nothing. They lost Quinn. They lost Witten. They lost Cobb. They lost... Who's the other defender? Heath, was it? They lost Byron Jones. I didn't even know that. Like, they lost like 5 like really good players. I'm like, what's happening? And they franchised Dak. Well, I mean, that is good. I love Dak, so I don't know what the Cowboys are doing right now, though, to be honest with you. So Witten is utterly clueless. Excuse me, sir. Jason Witten is my second father, and I need you to respect him. I love Jason Witten. Stop it. They got McCoy. Oh, did the Cowboys pick McCoy up? Not Colt McCoy, guys. What's his first name? Not Colt McCoy, the other. What's his name, dude? Gerald. Yeah. He got picked up by the Cowboys? Okay, well, I didn't know that. Well, that's a pretty decent pickup, I guess. Darius, Dak, Laurel, Hayes, Grumpy, Satchel, J-Lev, Han, Visual, SK, and Zilla. Thank you for your resub and new sub, guys. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Okay. I think I'm ready to go. Dude, ever since I opened Pokemon cards final, he's been doing these Pokemon cards for me. Kekins. I'm hissed. He just keeps editing me into Pokemon cards with like different jokes on almost every tweet. Almost every tweet. Sean Lee re-signed to the Cowboys. That's actually kind of interesting to me. I'm going to be honest. I love Sean Lee. I really do. But I mean, Van Der Esch and Smith are monsters. They're so good. I don't want to say they don't need Sean Lee because he's a legend in my eye, but Sean Lee's just injury prone. It's unfortunate, but it's true. So 20 bucks from Rabbit. Cowboys are looking to sign Emmanuel Sanders. I would be totally down for that pickup, man. I would be shocked though if Emmanuel Sanders, because didn't he just get signed to didn't Sanders go to the San Francisco in the middle of the season last year? Yeah, he did. So like, how would he? Isn't he locked into the Cowboy or the 49ers right now? Oh, he's a free agent right now? Ooh. I mean, Emmanuel Sanders is a really good pickup if the Cowboys can pick him up. I'm a big fan of him. I like the way I had him on my fantasy team, and I really like the way he plays. So, and how do you like them Dolphins? They're popping off, bro. I'll be honest with you. They're popping off. Thank you for your 20. Timmy, Dolphins got like 6 or 7 guys in free agency that are 25 to 27. Meanwhile, the Cowboys lost Witten, Heath, Byron Jones, and Quinn. Keck W. Carolina shit the bed with Bridgewater, and that's coming from a Saints fan. How much money did Carolina pay for Bridgewater? It was what, like 50 million? What was it? 20? It was 63 million for Bridgewater. Listen, he's a good quarterback, man. He's solid, but I don't know about 63 million, man. I don't know about that. I don't know. We'll see. He's better than Dak. You can shut your whore mouth. We overpaid Cooper for the Cowboys. How much did we re-sign Cooper for? Five-year, $100 million. What? We gave Cooper 100 mil. I think that's a good investment. He deserves that. He's a really good wide receiver. No, seriously, I love Cooper. He's like my rock on the team right now. Although he was kind of injured last year. I don't know if I would have paid $100 million now that I'm thinking about it. I had Cooper on my fantasy team too. He's really good though, man. But he was kind of injured last year. I don't know how we lost Quinn. Quinn was like quickly becoming my favorite defender on the Cowboys. And we just were like, see ya. And Cobb. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for Cobb though, because whoever made that move was a clown. This is no offense to Cobb because he's a fantastic wide receiver. I loved Cobb as like a second or a third wide receiver on the Cowboys, but like to lose DeAndre Hopkins and to pick up Cobb, who's the guy that's making all those moves on Houston? I can't remember his name again. I keep forgetting, but that is terrible. Bill O'Brien, not the brightest bulb. How are you going to lose Hopkins, arguably best wide receiver in the NFL right now? Arguably. You're going to lose DeAndre Hopkins and pick up Cobb like that. And that's no offense to Cobb, because Cobb is solid. He's a solid wide receiver, but holy frick. And DeAndre Hopkins went to the Cardinals. The Cardinals are looking really good this year, man. They're looking great. They got who's the Cardinals? I mean, obviously you got Murray, QB. He's very good, right? And then you got Kyler and QB, who's a great quarterback. You have Larry Fitzgerald is old. He's a bit older, but I still love him. I think he's a great wide receiver. Now you got Hopkins. So now Larry's usually getting double coverage, right? But now Hopkins is probably going to have double coverage, so Larry may be free. You know what I mean? Arizona's going to have, and they got David Johnson as a running back, and if he's healthy, he's really good. It'll be an interesting year for Arizona. Sorry, we're talking about football now, chat. This whole point of what I'm making here is, they traded David Johnson. Oh, wait, they did? To where? He went to Houston? What? That was for Hopkins? That may be the worst trade in NFL history. Bill O'Brien may have just made the worst trade in NFL history. He traded Hopkins for David Johnson. Straight up, like nothing else. I just need to make sure I'm clear here. They literally just traded and draft picks. Okay. So I'm assuming that Bill O'Brien and the Texans have the second pick now, or did they trade away their second pick for a fourth pick? Second round. So Arizona is fourth round now, right? And Texans are now a second round. I mean, that still is not a good trade at all. I am not a GM. I am not a coach for the NFL, but that is a terrible, terrible trade. Wow. That may be the worst trade in NFL history. Literally. DeAndre Hopkins for David Johnson. David Johnson's a solid running back, but dude, Hopkins is... Maybe Hopkins like just didn't want to stay. I don't know. Maybe there's some like underlying thing there, and I'm not giving Bill O'Brien credit. I don't know. But I think like you've got to get more than just David Johnson for Hopkins, man. Hopkins is a monster. He's so good. Here's what I know about David Johnson. He was on my fantasy team last year, and quite literally, he was like my fourth pick on my fantasy team. And he literally, I don't think, got me more than 10 points like 1 week. It was crazy. It was terrible. Yeah, that's insane. I can't wrap my head around that. That's unbelievable. $20 from King. All right, we're moving on from football, guys. We're moving on from football. Here's what I ordered from Uber Eats. Here's what King spent $150 on Uber Eats for. You ready for this, chat? Fajita burger, cheese quesadilla, chicken parmesan dinner, mozzarella sticks, jalapeno poppers, ultimate 20-inch pizza, 5-meat 20-inch pizza, 10-piece boneless wings. And just so I'm clear, King, you ordered that for yourself? You were the only person eating that? Homie, you literally could have fed like a party. That is correct. King, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. What the hell? I've been drunk and I've eaten before. I'm no perfect person. I've gotten pretty hammered and I've eaten. But I've never gotten drunk enough to the point where I would order a fajita burger, a cheese quesadilla, a chicken parm dinner, mozzarella sticks, jalapeno poppers, 2 20-inch pizzas, and 10 boneless wings. That is unbelievable. I'm going to be honest. I think we all agree with this, chat, right? King, you owe me $100 so we can all tell you that you invested that $100 better than what you did last night. And it'll be a good learning lesson for you. All in favor, chat, say yay. Yay. Thank you. Why is my camera so high? It's not that high. It's pretty normal, to be honest. It's maybe a little higher, but what did King say? He goes, I don't think that's how it works. No, this is, everyone's saying yes. You need to repent. And I saw someone comment something about boneless wings and original wings. And just to comment on this, I just want to throw my 2 cents in. Boneless wings are better in every way, shape, and form than regular wings. And that's not even a question. Literally, if you think anything otherwise, you are wrong. I am overweight. I have eaten a lot of chicken wings. I know that boneless wings are better than bone-in wings. And that's just fact. That's 100% fact. Unarguable truth. Let me give you some facts. Today is Wednesday. It is March 18th. There's a lot going on in the world. I am overweight. Boneless wings are better than bone-in. Those are facts. Those are facts. 20 bucks from Gain. Thoughts on Overwatch 2? Are you going to go back to playing Overwatch when it comes out? I'm still kind of playing Overwatch, you know. I've been doing some games here and there. Last week I played a little bit. That being said, I will probably try Overwatch 2, I'm sure. And right now I love Warzone and I'm playing a lot of Warzone, but like I'm not opposed to playing Overwatch, just to be clear. Like I like Overwatch still, so I'll always have a spot in my heart for Overwatch. It really helped grow me a lot. It grew my channel a lot, so. Chat, stop trying to tell me that boneless wings are worse. Let me give you the facts. I'll just give you the facts. I'll give you the facts because apparently none of you can wrap your head around this. Boneless wings. Let's talk about them. The pros and cons. Juicier. Not as messy. Okay. More meat. Straight up. More meat, a little more breading to make it a little more spicy and taste a little bit better. Easier to dip into blue cheese. And if you think you have to do that in a ranch, that's a whole different discussion. Able to get more sauce on them because you can soup it up with the fork. Less work. Okay, these are some things, right? Now let's talk about bone-in chicken wings. Let's give some pros, okay? Okay. Everyone understand now? You guys get it? Better flavor. Wrong. No, not true. Incorrect. False information. Let me just give you cons. I can just point out why bone-in wings are not as good. Ready? Can't get as much blue cheese when you dip it. I need to take a shower after I eat. True. I have almost swallowed a bone because I've been eating it so much. There is cartilage everywhere. Sometimes you take a bite and it's almost like veiny. It's almost like I'm ripping a vein or something like that, and it's gross. All right, facts. Bone in over, no, boneless over bone in. This is the end of the discussion. I'm not entertaining anything else. That's it. That's the end of it. I just gave you cold hard facts, chat, on why boneless are better than bone in. I'm just gonna tweet it right now, just so everyone knows. Boneless, where is it? Boneless wings are better than, oh God, is it then? Chat, which one is it? THAN or THEN? Better than, better than bone in wings. And this, okay, wings. This is fact. This is not up for discussion. This is a fact. Boneless wings are better than bone-in wings. This is not up for discussion. This is a fact. True. True, Tim. True. That's just straight facts. It's unbelievable. Okay. I'm sorry. Boneless wings are rich people's chicken nuggets. That's not true. You can buy like Tyson's boneless wings for like the same amount as the chicken nuggets. That's untrue. No, false. Don't say true, KW, when it's not true. Okay. Tim, you need a McFlurry one. Two choices. Two. Wait, Tim, you need a McFlurry for one. And two, your choice about wings is a disgrace. I really appreciate your 53. It really hurts my heart that my top D is a bone-in chicken wing fan. But I do love McFlurries. I will say that. It really hurts my heart, though, that you prefer bone-in over boneless. But thank you for your $53. I love McFlurries. Although I would say I've probably in my life only had 2 McFlurries because every other time I've been to McDonald's, the machine isn't working. I don't know why. I've been to McDonald's probably upwards of 50 to 60 times. And in those times, I've probably tried to get a McFlurry 30 to 35 times. And I've only received 2 because the machine isn't working the other 34 times that I've tried to get a McFlurry. But thank you for your $53. Top D of the day, unfortunately, is a bone-in chicken wing eater. Top D links only. Actually, just no links today. Thank you. 3 things are certain in life: death, taxes, and boneless wings being better than bone-in wings. Let's get a round of applause in the chat if you approve of that message, guys. Let's get a clap. Let's get a clap in the chat. Yep. Thank you for your $20, Captain. How do you even know if it's chicken if there is no bone? I don't trust anything that doesn't have a carcass when I'm done with it. All right, man, take it easy. Whoa. Take it easy, man. All right. Thank you for your 20. How do I know it's a chicken? Because it says it's a chicken. Next question, Your Honor. How do you know? How do you know if a chocolate milkshake is a chocolate milkshake? If you can't see it, when you drink it, you can taste it. It's a chicken. It's a chocolate milkshake. Facts. The bone has the flavor. Listen, here's all I'm going to say, dude. The people that are all about bone-in wings, okay? You are a little bit crazy. That's all I'm saying. Because there is the convenience level, the taste level, the just ease of access, right, of boneless outweighs the quote unquote bone in flavor, whatever the hell that means, by 1,000,000. Straight up. You need to remember, not everyone's a thick boy like you. Tim, let the people think that they are right. We know who's actually right. True. Actually true. Like, listen, guys, I have the proof here, okay? I was 325 pounds, okay? You guys that are saying bone-in wings are better are probably $150 wearing wet clothes, okay? I know what good food is. I am overweight. I have eaten food a lot, and I know I've done a lot of tests, and I know what's better. I mean, who are you going to trust, chat? Are you going to trust someone that's 150 pounds on good food, or are you going to trust someone that's 300 pounds? I mean, think about it. Like, I know it tastes good. You are psychotic if you think blue cheese is better than ranch. Chat, I'm going to be honest. I don't even want to get into this with you if you prefer ranch over blue cheese. Ranch is just kind of like, it's like someone took a ramen packet and threw it into water. That's what ranch is like. And to be honest with you, like, I don't even really want to start this. I don't want to get into this with you because this is a completely different discussion that could really escalate. And I don't even want to. Ranch is literally like a ramen noodles pack in water. There's no consistency. There's a lot of flavor. It's really overpowering. It's way more messy. Blue cheese, facts, thick, strong, better tasting. The homemade blue cheese at pizza shops is dumb lit. I'm not going to get into this with you. I'm not. You forgot the most important selling point for boneless wings. They're cheaper. I'm pretty sure bone-in wings are cheaper than boneless, but I wasn't going to make that point. I do appreciate your $20, though. Thank you. $78.90 from Silent. You are wrong. Excuse me? You are wrong. Nothing wrong with the boneless chicken nuggets, but it's not a wing, and they're not better. The CDC said so. Admit you're wrong. No. No, I won't. Thank you for your $78.90. I appreciate that. Thank you. That is my top D. Another person telling me I'm wrong. Where are the boneless chicken wing eaters? Guys, I am getting blown up over here. Goodness gracious. Thank you. The truth is, if you like boneless, you're spineless. Happy stream, chat. Excuse me? That is not true. Listen, at the end of the day, chat, boneless wings, I honestly, if you like bone-in wings, you're just less cultured than someone that likes boneless. Bone-in wings are like people, like you're riding around on a horse and I'm driving a car, right? You're on your horse and you're like, these bone-in wings are great. And they are getting you to where you need to go. But I'm in my car where it's more convenient, easier, and better. And I'm like, hey, man, enjoy your horse. And then I just keep on going. You know what I mean? Man, we're really getting into this discussion, huh? People that like bone-in wings never learned how to properly eat. And they grew up thinking that dirt tastes good. True. There's a boneless right there. Thank you. I appreciate your 20. Much love. Much love. Dry rub on wings is better than sauce on wings. Okay, this is like a completely different discussion. I kind of like both. I had some dry rub on Hattie B's chicken when I was in Nashville, and it was very good. But I don't think it's... actually, you're wrong. It's not better than sauce. There's no way. Sauce is better. A little nice vinaigrette hot sauce. Give me that. Thank you for your 20. I'm getting excited. Hey, Dumb Bounty, Taz, AJ, Snoozing, Tropical, Huddy, B, Alley, Ash, Kodiak, JG. Thank you for your resubs and new subs, guys. 20 bucks from Taco. He goes, boneless wings are the best. My man, Taco. I knew I could trust you. I know that you're a man of culture. Your name is Taco. Thank you for your 20. My editor is trying to tell me that bone-in is better than boneless. This just in, guys. I need a new YouTube editing team. This just in. Looking for hire. So anyone looking to edit, preferably a team that can do everything I want. Thank you. Boneless. Boneless wings are a way that adults can feel like they're still eating like a kid. I mean, if anything, people that eat bone-in wings are animals. They're just eating right into the thing. You know what I mean? Boneless, I have a fork and a knife. You know what I mean? I'm not like some barbarian that just, you know, that just like, I'm not like a savage. You know what I mean? I'm not, Tim, let people enjoy what they want. What is Silent saying? Tim calls this a boneless steak. Shut up, Silent. Let people enjoy what they want. It doesn't matter if boneless is superior. And people who enjoy bone-in were born without taste buds. People like that are allowed to be wrong. True. True. 20 bucks off stream. Q, if you whisper whips, he can maybe help you out, bro. I appreciate your 20. I'm sorry you guys are going through that legit. Okay, let me run to the restroom real quick. And then we're going to get into some gameplay. I have an hour and a half before I'm going to be playing with Jack and Marshmallow. And we're going to play some Call of Duty all day today. I'm not doing any WoW today. We're just going into it. So I'm going to play. I think, is Cloak on or no? Is Cloak on? Or is he not on yet? No. How should I have expected him to be online, you know? Oh, there's another Pokemon card on that recent tweet. We can play with Loop. We can play with Loop. I only have an hour and a half, though, because then I got to switch. But I will play with Loop. I was going to do Loop and Cloak, but... Let me use the restroom real quick. And, wait, $85 top D. Please be boneless. Bone-in wings have much better flavor than boneless wings, Tim. You are wrong. This is 3 top Ds telling me that bone-in is better. Also, you missed my 54 months. Well, I'm sorry, Wicked. Thank you for your top D of the day. Top D links only, I guess. Another bone-in fan. I'm going to the bathroom. We're playing some Call of Duty. Let's get the day going here. I have to pee. I'll be right back. BRB. Ever wash your hands, guys? Good. 250-pound bearded, metal-loving, bleagle tattooed, chicken nugget eater. Imagine. It's not a chicken nugget. It's a boneless wing, bro. Facts. Boneless or bone-in, it's not important. The real question is, what's the best anime? We can't get into this, guys. We can't get into this. We can't. Tim, it's not a wing. Dude, go tell Buffalo Wild Wings that, bro. Literally. Go ahead. Go let them know. Buffalo Wild Wings. Go tell them that they're wrong. Good luck. $100 from Alpaca Herder. If I know one thing, it's that Alpaca Herder right here. He's about to be a boneless fan. Here we go. Boneless all day. Boneless all day. Since all the other boneless eaters have apparently spent all of their money on wings, here's a community tip. By the way, welcome home. Thank you, Alpaca, for your $100 and for being a man of culture. I appreciate your top D of the day. Tat top in the chat. Thank you, Alpaca. I appreciate it, brother, for real. I knew it. Oh, name me something better than going to Buffalo Wild Wings, getting a garlic parmesan boneless wing, taking that thing, putting it straight into blue cheese and putting it in your mouth. Nothing. There's nothing better than that. Oh, lit. Alex, Texas, Willie, Parrot, Cheesy, Chaos, Swervy, Evmost, Freak, Stevie, Mize. I'm assuming all of these subs are boneless wing fans, by the way. Thank you, guys. Jat, thank you for 44 months of supporting boneless wings. Hashtag ad. Yeah, right. If you don't eat boneless wings, you're going to hell. That's a final decision. That's a monk ass, dude. All right, we don't need to be that dramatic. All right, thank you for your 1,000 bits, though. All right, Warzone today. Let's get it. As I said, around noon Eastern, Jack asked me if I wanted to play with him and Marsh, and I was like, "Yeah." So we're gonna play some Call of Duty with him and Marsh, and then yeah. So right now, I'll probably play with Loop if he wants, and Cloak or something. Sure, wings are good. Have you ever had baked beans and tomato sauce on toast? What the hell are you talking about, bro? What? Baked beans in tomato sauce on toast? I've never... That literally sounds repulsive. Like that could be the last thing left on Earth, and I may not eat that. That's UK. Is that like a UK thing? Oh, is that the beans and the toast that they do in UK? Oh, yeah, that's weird, man. I'm sorry. That is. I'm glad you guys like it, but that's weird. That is weird. Let's get it. It's going to be a good day of Call of Duty. I can feel it. $86 from Eddie. I like my wings how I like my water. Boneless. Thank you, Eddie, for your $86. I appreciate you trying to top D, although the alpaca herder had already done that for us, boneless fans. But thank you for your top D attempt, Eddie, and the $86. That was a pretty good joke, seriously. Lupo's waiting for me in Discord. I'm in my Discord if he wants to play. Oh, shoot. I just started searching for a match. Wait, is this working today, please? Yes! Everyone type POG. If you eat blue cheese with anything, you should probably be tested for corona. That's toxic, okay? Blue cheese, I really don't want to get into this with you, chat, but blue cheese is better in every way, shape, and form than ranch. As a sauce, ranch is just, it's the consistency of ranch is gross. It's gross.